All right, Justin Clements, here's your big shot. Defend the prequel's opening statement. Go.
Easy. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Joystick. Thank you, all you beautiful people, for coming out. As my esteemed colleague, Justin Harris, said, he's old. Old as shit. Look at him. Did you hear what he said? Movie projectionist. Is that even a job?
It was.
All you do is hit play on the DVD player. Come on, I've seen movies. But yeah, Justin Harris is old. We can confirm that. He has old balls.
Hey, I didn't know this was going to be personal.
I, however, am young and sprightly. And my balls are perfect. And I took those perfect balls to see Phantom Menace the day that it came out. And with my youthful heart and enthusiasm, I enjoyed the hell out of that movie. Didn't have a problem with it. Then I went to this new device that I knew how to use. Justin Harris probably didn't know how to use it. It's called the internet. And people on the internet are sad and ugly and mean. And we've seen that meted out throughout history. Now, back to the film. Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, grossed over $1 billion. That sound like something that sucks to you? Do things that suck make over $1 billion? I don't know. Look at our president. What?
May the Force be with us.
Yeah. Here's what you need to know when it comes to episodes 1 through 3, guys. You made it happen. It's your own fault. Justin Harris and people of his ilk made the trilogies happen. They just wanted more. You couldn't get enough, could you? Just had to stuff your fat little faces full of Star Wars. Nom, 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 nom. A lot of people don't know this. George Lucas took off directing films for over 27 years after he made Star Wars, the original trilogy. And you guys just coaxed him back into out of retirement. You did that, Justin. You did that. You and you. And you and you. There's a lot of people in this room. I just want that to come across on air. Another thing that a lot of people don't know is that when Lucas came back to direct the prequels, he tried as hard as he could to pass the ball to somebody else, to have somebody take it over. Let me just throw some names out there for you. Robert Zemeckis, heard of him? Yeah. Steven Spielberg, familiar? Ron Howard, bald man, red hair. Lucas asked all three of these men if they wanted to direct the prequels. But these limp dick pussies said it was too daunting. It was too daunting. What does that even mean?
We get a fact check on that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead and open up your IMDb apps and go to the trivia section of episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Look, it had over 34 positive peer reviews, so I'm assuming it's a fact. Secondly, as I said, you demanded this, all right? Lucas had all of this in mind. Darth Vader is essentially space Hitler. Yes, we can agree on that. Does anybody want to see a movie about young Hitler? No, they don't. But you know who did? You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and the numerous other folks at the back of the room, because it's standing room already. I haven't even finished my opening statements. So, as I said, tried to pass the ball, hadn't directed a movie in 27 years, and still, pretty good. Pretty good movie. Another thing that I would like to point out, in the films that Justin is going to be defending tonight, there are a lot of green, let's just go ahead and call it on the face, shitty actors. A lot of shitty actors. Let me read some more names for you. Liam Neeson, Ewan McGregor, Christopher Goddamn Lee, Samuel L. Jackson, Natalie Portman, Keira Knightley, Joel Edgerton. Thank you. Jimmy Smits. NYPD, boo this man. Also, you brought up Hayden Christensen. Yes, he sucks. We can all agree on that. Have you seen Life as a House? Dog shit film. But I just want you to keep in mind, here's what you could have had. Here's what this movie could have been if you wouldn't have handed over autonomous power to George Lucas. Leo DiCaprio. Think about it. Ryan Phillippe. Paul Walker.
R.I.P.
I know, man. Think about that movie with chill-ass Paul Walker. Can you? I want my Anakin Skywalker to be a little bit more stonery, if you know what I mean. Also, you brought up that it was 1999. These films were the first modern movies. Every movie that you have now today, that you go and you eat your little popcorn, you eat your little juju beans, and you just eat it all up 3D, these movies made it happen. They were the first films shot in 1080p. They invented HD. What I'm saying is, without episodes 1 through 3, you got no precious Marvel movies. You got no new Star Wars. You got no DC expanded universe. Okay, so maybe not all of those things were good. But all I'm saying, and I'll close on this, it opened the door. And we all walked in, and we had a pretty good time. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, those have been your opening arguments from your debaters tonight. What we're going to do now is get headlong into...